Hi, beautiful souls. I hope you're fabulous and wonderful this gorgeous day. So the question is, do we have free will? I would say yes, but I would also say no in a certain way. Now, we are here experiencing this realm very individually, having the experiences that we chose to have and need in a way to have in order to grow, in order to add to our knowledge base, both logically and emotionally. Ishushe si konyananaki kochetsa konjezi te anukaya chetsa. Kiko gambandea shushesi se sasianaki ambaka te shushe naka. Idoche tsukutorie shasha. Imbikaya chetsuye sianakianakakiana ejukanatsiasa. So as I've said before, we experience this realm on different levels. And as somebody that is on a spiritual journey, on a journey of self-exploration, for me, this place is like a school. So we are learning what it is to live in this density, within this polarity, duality, and understanding it from the various ends of that polarity. So we have experiences that we have under our belt that we've owned and we've understood, and we have experiences and emotions that we have yet to resolve. So in that way, there are lessons that we have over and over again. We've been stuck on a hamster wheel of those heavy, dense emotions for quite a while. So we haven't been learning the lessons. We haven't been gaining the wisdom. We haven't been able to understand the entirety of a lesson. Now, many years ago, I asked somebody this question. I said, why cannot I create what I want? If I have free will and I wish to experience this or have that understanding or create this, acquire this, do that, experience that, if I haven't been able to do that, even though I have put in a lot of effort to create it, why have I not created it? Where is free will? When you are absolutely certain it's what you want. Her response was essentially one sentence. Well, then choose what it is you want. You just have to choose. And this didn't answer the question. And in fact, I got incredibly angry. And I flew off the handle and had rage and cursed and carried on and all of the usual things we do when we think we're blocked or we're not understood or we're told something that doesn't answer the question. And it's always in our response that the wisdom lies. So when I got angry about being told that all I needed to do was choose, when I felt all I had been doing over and over was choosing, the answer was in the anger. The answer was in the frustration. Now, when I went to the bottom of what that anger was about and that frustration was about, it was about being abandoned. It was about nobody understanding me, nobody hearing me, not was the reason I didn't create it because I wasn't good enough, wasn't valuable enough, wasn't spiritual enough. So all of those questions, all of those underlying issues behind the anger and the frustration were there for me to investigate. So there's that You don't get what you want, but you get what you need. So on one level, we want A, B, and C, but we haven't, in a way, the word comes, earned the right, or we haven't owned an aspect of our journey, an aspect of our learning enough to move into that place of free will. So there's a lot to be learned in the response to when you wish to exercise what you believe is your free will. And breathe. Embiatia shosha, kuyena kamakiet se si zetushena ambakiena. So on a spiritual level, on a soul level, we have free will. And we have chosen the lessons that we go through this lifetime. We have chosen, and it's really, in a way, that choice is because we wish to understand something that we haven't fully understood, that there is something that we still need to resolve about what it is to live in this place of duality. So as I have said, we are magnetized to our parents because their energy signature, their wounds equal our unresolved issues. Ijukandarakika, shetsisha, sesishin ze tukiana, kamba atije, sesa, sesa, sesa. So the free will is in how we've sort of set ourselves up, how we've put this current lesson plan into place through the energy of our parents, through the DNA of our parents, so that we emit that frequency, to have those experiences, to understand, move, pull out and understand it from a greater perspective, to feel and breathe the emotions in response to those experiences, which have at their core energy, which is a portion of our signature, so that we get to complete the lesson. We get to see it from that higher perspective and make ultimately a different choice. So free will is on one level happening the whole time, because from a soul level, we do have that free will. We are here on a very specific assignment, a very specific journey. But from our consciousness, our awareness as the avatar of Joe or whomever, we think we want this and that, and free will should allow us to create this and that. So once again, looking at the inner child influence on this, I would contend that many people are not really doing what they want truthfully from a soul level, even if they feel that it is right and perfect what they're doing. And of course, on one level, it is right and perfect. But when we are little, we are told what we should aspire to. We are shown what we want and need in our lives through watching our parents, who are ruled by their own inner child wounds. So people grow up with a perspective of this is success, this is what I would create if I could create it, this is what will make me happy, this is what will make me fulfilled. So a lot of those perspectives, those desires and wants are there because of the inner child's early perspectives. So when you are wanting to create something as an adult, and maybe you are blocked, or maybe it happens and you have experiences as a result of that happening, There is something to be understood and gained in those emotional responses. Some of the most successful people in this realm are not necessarily following what they really want. They're successful and seem to have it all, but the motivation is a motivation adopted or absorbed as a truth when they were children. So always ask, what's my motivation? So when you want A, B, and C, write down what you think. Write down a couple of paragraphs, what you think it will bring to you. Ask, why do I want this? What will this make me feel? Is there anything in that from your inner child perspective? So what we want can be different to what we need or what we really want from a deeper aspect. Eshtukanyatse tukanaya babati chetsuknoyot sekiata. Ejutishe nuka chetsiknoyatsa. Ajate kiana kiana pute shiana. So from that higher perspective, everything is perfect as it is unfolding in your life. Whether you feel blocked or not, whether you feel successful or not, however it's unfolding. So is there free will? Yes and no. You have a concept of what free will is. And if you had free will, you would get X, Y, Z. But is X, Y, Z from that wounded inner child's perspective? Is that X, Y, Z from your soul's perspective as far as unresolved issues? Or is that X, Y, Z from source, from the divine aspect, from your divine I am presence? So process the emotions. Just be interested in all of your reactions to all of these things, because there are keys to the reasons why your life unfolds the way that it does. So I'm going to bring through now some light language to help get back to the core of what it is you want in a way. And how do you say that? Think of what I've just said in relation to everything that's been said in this video. What is it you want? Why do you want it? What does it mean to either your inner child or to your I am presence or to your soul and its journey of evolution? So sit and relax and let's see if we can help you get back to that deeper level. Iongen dayan, iongen noyen, iongu. Enayang desine suyendi u. Eşise sukanyan zetiyaş toştanyaka. Ijetiş tuştesi kambo oteşyan zekiyaka. Ducenza kombokotešiasa, zetušena makuje cikenjanaka. Beam. Ishe sukutaria sheshashia sukurianian kaya chetsa, ki kotariasha, embiatia shosha, ki kenyatsa, ducena, akaya chetsukariache, indogariaka, ki kenyanaka, ducena. And just be with the feelings that arise from watching this video, from thinking about, what if I don't have free will? What if it's totally out of my control? Feel those emotions, observe them, breathe them, and then let them go. And see how your world shifts and changes to that surrender, to that allowance, to that higher level observer perspective. So beautiful souls, have a fantastic day. Until next time, bye-bye.